Every one of my students changes over 4 years. The number one thing that I see is confidence. Confidence builds over time. But then is the unexpected things, the new changes and turns, experiences they get to have. And when they stop by my office and describe some story of something they're about to do, I'm like, do you remember what you were like as a first-year student?
One of the great aspects of a university like Harvard is the ability to make transformational contributions to our society, whether it's something like economic policy or whether it's something like biotechnology. The progress of our ideas transforms the world.
Take pride and have confidence in the things that you've done, how you've helped your community.
People I've met here, they're so genuine in what they love and what they do. They're really here to deepen their own intellectual passion. I think coming to a university and leaving Chicago and coming to one on the East Coast, I think was a big deal. There's a big cultural shift, but also I've met so many students from different backgrounds, from different countries, who come with unique perspectives. And so when I started looking at schools, I was really under the mindset of you can succeed anywhere, especially at these top institutions. And so when I was looking at schools and I visited different campuses across the West Coast, Midwest, and East Coast, I was really thinking about where can I see myself living for the next 4 years, both in and out of the classroom. And so coming to Harvard, something that's really unique, for instance, I can't walk through the yard now without running into someone I know. And when I visited, that was so palpable.
Bring me a toy. Oh boy. I have always dreamed of coming to Harvard. North Carolina is not super known for sending a lot of people to Harvard. So for me and my community, it was definitely a shock that I got in.
Coming from a Title I high school in Northeast Arkansas, it definitely came with its academic challenges, but being able to go through that with the support of the amazing professors I've had thus far, it's allowed me to constantly reach new heights. I'm constantly reaching new 10s. I'm giving 10 out of 10 effort, but even the following week, my 10 is better than my last 10.
Before class starts, I walk around the lecture hall. I talk to different people. I ask them questions about how things are going. And it's just through those small micro conversations before class, after class, and we're having break, then I try to get the sense of where people are at.
Even the crazy ideas that you think you can't do, you think you can't start a company, you think you can't do this research, you think you can't realize this idea, when you see people doing it around you all the time, it really forces you to challenge that and realize that I can be doing these things. I can do whatever I set my mind to. Whatever I want to accomplish, I have the fundamentals, I have the education, I have the abilities to do whatever that is, and now it's just up to me to go out and do it.
When I graduate from here, I will have an incredible skill set and so many different experiences that are going to enable me to be such a productive member of society after this.
As an undergrad at Harvard, I volunteered with individuals who are homeless and have disabilities. And now I still am working with that same community. 11 years ago, I founded Art Lifting, which is a marketplace that connects artists with disabilities with buyers. I started Art Lifting really tiny with 4 artists in Boston and $4,000 of savings. I got to start it out of the Harvard Innovation Lab, and there were already 400 Harvard alum mentors. There's no way I would have been able to make as big of an impact that I've made to date with Art Lifting if it wasn't for Harvard alums.
One of the remarkable things about this place is the relationships that you create as a young person that you carry with you through a lifetime. So Housing Day is one of the funnest days of the year here at Harvard College.
There's so much more to house life than housing.
I was very nervous. It's like the beginning of the rest of your Harvard experience in a way. You're just welcome to this amazing house community.
All the spirit is absolutely electric, which is tremendous fun. We're all dressed up, we're revved up, and then we run into Harvard Yard, and For the next hour, there's just joy and riotous fun. All the 12 houses are coming together. They're all in sort of different spots, all within yelling distance of each other. There's joy, there's love, there's a sudden relief as people suddenly join this new community that they've been wondering, where will I be? Now they have a home. It's one of the happiest days of the year.
It's so special that you have this building that you all come back to at the end of the day, especially because freshman year of the yard, you feel so connected to your classes, right? And I think there's this unique separation between class and home that the house life really offers you. You don't feel like your academics are inundating you. Rather, I leave the yard at night and I go home. And yeah, I work in the library, sure, but I go to the dining hall, take a break, and I talk to friends who I haven't seen in a while. My floor has a mix of seniors and sophomores and juniors, and there's a suite across from us with these 6 senior girls who I think are the most amazing people ever. And we have a really similar schedule, and so we're always walking in and out of our dorms at the same time, and it feels like another way to make such a big campus feel small.
Coming here, I had more of a one-sided thought process approaching a lot of things, and even just through less than a year here, I've been able to think of different ways to approach situations, and I think that is the best soft skill for any future anything, honestly.
That opportunity to interact in a place that's comforting, in a place that you think of as your home, with people with so many different experiences and perspectives, that is an extraordinarily enriching opportunity, and one that I personally greatly value, and I believe our students do as well.